to have the revision for the last unit in your blended material, which is unit 6, and it is on page 55 in your blended book, and on page 88 in your original book. We will start first with the revision questions in your blended material, unit 6, page 15, as they are collected in one file, I mean. The first question, rewrite the following sentences beginning with the words given. طبعا the language in this unit talks about using wish, regret, and should have plus past participle to talk about mistakes or wrong things that happened in the past. Let's start with the first statement. Sorry, I didn't take my best friend's advice. I wish. How could you how could you rewrite this using I wish? Yes. يلا يا إبراهيم. Start.
I didn't take my best friend advice. I wish I had taken my best friend's advice.
Good. I wish I had taken my best friend's advice. As you remember, when we discussed this together in the previous meetings, we said that when you use wish, you talk about something opposite to the reality. تمام? So the negative change into positive and the positive change into negative. This is the first point. And you change the verb into the past perfect form. I mean, you use had or hadn't. It depends طبعا. And the past participle form of the verb. Let's move to number 2. He refused to join the meeting. He regrets. Yes. أيوة يا أحمد.
He regrets refused to joining the team.
Again. He regrets. على مع
Refused.
Why refused يا أحمد؟ مع regret احنا حكينا you use there is no subject after regret,
Okay.
unlike wish. ing for the verb in the past. Where is the verb in the past?
refused. بدنا
طيب.
نحط ing refusing صح؟
Yeah. First you change it into the infinitive. That's right. And then you add the ing. So again he regrets. شو بتصير يا أحمد؟
He regrets refusing to join the
The
team.
team. Yeah, that's right. He regrets refusing to join the team. Number 3, she didn't prepare the material for the course. Yes, Hala, can you do this, please? Hala?
Yes, she didn't prepare the material for the course. She should have prepared the material for the course.
Good. She should have prepared the material for the course. Then, as you can see, to talk about wrong or mistakes, wrong things or mistakes in the past, you can use wish plus the past perfect with paying attention to changing the positive into negative and the negative into positive. You can use regret or regrets depending on the subject that preceded it by changing the verb in the past into the infinitive, then adding ing. And also طبعا the positive is positive and the negative is negative with regret. Now should have plus past participle, this is the third form, and also it is like wish, the negative is a positive and the positive is negative. Let's move to Ali didn't choose a different subject at university. Yes, yeah, Ibrahim.
Ali didn't choose a different subject at university. He wished he had chosen a different subject at university.
He wished المفروض he wishes على فكرة. يعني I think this is mistake
Yes.
in typing. He wishes he
He wishes he had chosen a different subject at university.
chosen. Chosen. The past participle of choose is chosen. Yeah. He wishes. Again, you can correct this. He wishes he had chosen a different subject at university. Number 5. He didn't contact you before the meeting. He should. أيوة يا أحمد.
He should had
He should.
لحظة وين راح السؤال
Number
contacted
5.
you before okay he should had contact you before the meeting.
He should have. ليش had يا أحمد؟ he should have. should is followed by infinitive. فما بصيرش أقول had بعدها. He should have contacted you before the meeting. تمام؟ هلا number 6. They paid a lot for the player. He didn't score goals.
They regret paying a lot for the player. He didn't score goals.
Good. They regret paying a lot for the player. Number 7. He didn't work hard at school. Ibrahim.
He should have worked hard at school.
He should have worked hard at school. And number 8 for you, ya Ahmad. She did Samia a favor, but Samia didn't appreciate it. So she regrets. She did Samia a favor. Pay attention. Did is a main verb here. Like any other verb. Hala, can you do this, please?
She regrets doing Samia a favor.
Yes, that's right. Good. She regrets doing Samia a favor. As I told you, did here is a main verb. So you deal with it as if it is any other verb. Huh? Or sometimes you have had. For example, he had bought or he had his breakfast late, for example. He regrets having breakfast late. That's the idea. Number 9. If you don't apply for the job, you will be sorry. You'll regret. Ah, you'll regret. Ibrahim.
Which number
Number
would I
9, please. 9.
find? If you don't apply for the job, you will be sorry. You will regret uh, not applying for the job.
Yes, you will regret not applying for the job. That's right. طبعا the others are in the same way. No need to do all of them, but I will show you all of the answers and you can have screenshots for them in order to check when you do them alone. Here, and this is for the rest of them, number 15 till number 15. تمام. Let's move to the second question, which is about the vocabulary in this unit. Again, complete the sentences with a word from the box, filling in the gaps. The words are amateur, combination, tragedies, judging, and infuriated. Start, Yahala, with the first one.
I can't see the screen.
You can't see the screen. All of you can't see the screen.
No, I see it.
Can you follow and do number 1 if I read the statement, Ya Hala? Or it
تمام.
will be type. Shakespeare wrote many. The words are amateur, combination, tragedies, judging, and infuriated. Shakespeare.
Tragedies.
Very good. Excellent. Shakespeare wrote many tragedies. Number 2 for you, yeah, Ibrahim.
The manager was made sure by the report. Or not infuriated.
Very good. Infuriated. The manager was infuriated by the reports. Number 3, pink is of red and white. Hala, you can't see the screen till now.
لا, I can see it.
طيب. Can you answer? Pink is of red and white.
Combination.
Very good. Combination. That's right. Number 4. He was an Ibrahim, do number 4, please.
He was an amateur singer until the age of 40 when he turned professional.
Yes, so he was an amateur singer until the age of 40 when he turned into a professional. Into, should be like that. Number 5, people, yeah, Ahmad, people use, sorry,
People use different ish
criteria. This is a plural
criteria
noun.
for judging
Mhm.
success at school. Judging.
Yes, for judging success at school. And this is the answer for the first question. You can have screenshots. Hala, if you can't see our screen, you can follow the YouTube recording. I will put the recording on the YouTube channel and you can have it from there. Let's move to the next question. Again, match the words in the box with their meanings below. This is another question in the vocabulary section, which is matching either isolated words or phrases or by replacing underlined parts in sentences. Both are the same. We have equalizer. طبعا equalizer is a word that is found in period 5 and it is not required from you, but it's good to know it. For example, if I have a match and one of the teams or the score was 1-0 and then the other team scored a goal, it becomes 1-1. So we say they have an equalizer goal اللي هو تعادل. تمام من equal. Then we have equalizer, astonishing, criteria, objective, and reserve. The first one, reasons or qualifications. Which word means reasons or qualifications, ya Hala?
Criteria.
Excellent, criteria. Second choice, ya Ahmad. What is the second choice? طيب إبراهيم, second choice.
Reserve.
Reserve اللي هو الاحتياط. Not based on personal opinion. Ahmad, can you answer this, please? Not based on personal opinion.
مش عارف صراحة، مش واضحة الكلمة، بس هي الأولى.
equalizer. equalizer هدف تعادل قلنا. لكن not based on personal opinion. We still have equalizer, astonishing, objective يا أحمد. Which one of them?
Objective.
Excellent, objective. طيب very surprising يا هلا.
Astonishing.
That's right, good. Goal that makes the score level. يا إبراهيم.
Equalizer.
Equalizer. By the way, again, I can repeat this. Equalizer is not required, but if someone put it in the exam, you have to, or you can know it. Now, question number, I will show you the answer first, and you can have screenshots for them. And then we will move to the last part of the vocabulary that talks about the prefixes under and over. And you can join them to the prefixes in Unit 3 Co and Miss. We repeated this many times, but it's good to repeat it again here. Complete each sentence with a verb and a preposition from the boxes. We have cook, charge, and paid, and we have the prefixes over and under. You can, طبعا, over and under can be used with all of them. Yani I can say undercook and overcook, undercharge and overcharge, underpaid and overpaid. But depending on the meaning, you can use over if it is too much and under if it is not enough. تمام? So let's start with number one. We have three statements. يا Hala, can you see the screen or till now no?
No.
طيب. I will read and you will try. The sales assistant, then we have
تمام.
the gap. Me, yani the gap is after the sales assistant. Me buy £2. He asked for $18 instead of $20. So, what do you think? He asked for underpaid. Hala, he is not going to undercharged. Very good. Undercharged. He asked for $18 instead of 20. معناته he undercharged me. تمام. Number two. Thank you يا Hala. Number two for you يا Ibrahim.
Don't overcook your food as this can lower the vitamin.
Good. Don't overcook your food as this can lower the vitamin or the vitamin. Good. Ahmad, number three.
In my opinion, most teachers are their salaries are low, undercharged.
Under? I'm talking about
Underpaid.
salaries. Underpaid, yes.
Underpaid.
Underpaid, that's right. Good. Now, the next question talks about choosing the correct answer. Also, we are talking about over and under as prefixes with some words. So, choose the correct answer. When people, they may get very tired. Can I say overwork or underwork, ya Hala?
Overwork.
Overwork, that's right. What about number two, ya Ibrahim?
I don't think they are as good as people say. They are overrated.
They are overrated. يعني أعطيناهم تقييم زيادة عن ما بيستحقوا. Now, Ahmad, the last one.
He is angry because he thinks he is overpaid for the work he does.
If someone is overpaid for his work or for the work he does, he will be angry. He would be very happy to be overpaid. مش هيك؟
Okay.
So,
Underpaid.
underpaid. That's right. Good. So, these are the answers for the last two questions about the prefixes under and over with some words. تمام؟ طيب. We have other questions about the language, wish and regret and should have plus past participle. I'd like if you and have screenshots for the answers because I need to revise some examples of the comprehension text in this unit. This is what we are going to do in the coming time. So have screenshots for that. But I need to do the last one with you. يعني question number 1 and 2 rewrite or write a statement. يعني عندي هون read the situation below and then write a sentence for each using the words given. For example, the house was much cheaper but he didn't buy it. He wishes he had bought it. نفس الفكرة. سواء you are going to write a statement for using the words given or rewrite. يعني نفس اللي اشتغلناه بالأول يا توجيهي. Now we have a question which is correct the mistakes. I need to do this with you. Correct the mistakes in the sentences. There is only one mistake in each sentence. Number one, we wish we aren't overconfident. What do you think is the correction for this statement? Where is the mistake and what is the correction? Aya Hala.
We wish we it should be hadn't been overconfident.
Excellent. I can't say aren't بعد wish بدي had plus past participle. إذا بدي أقول hadn't will past participle of verb to be is been فبقول hadn't been over confident. That's right. Number two for you يا إبراهيم.
I regret not participate in the party. The mistake is on participate. It must
Good.
be participating.
Excellent. إذا I regret not participating in the party. حتى لو كانت منفية بدي أحط not then the ing form of the verb after returning it into the infinitive. Ahmed, the last one.
They should have lucky. Okay. ده تصحيح أحكي الإجابة. They should have looked for crossing the road. بدل ing ed looked.
Very good. They should have looked. After the after should have, I should use the past participle, not the ing form. And this is the answer for this question. You can have a screenshot for it again. Just a moment. Right. In this way, we finished discussing or revising the vocabulary and the language in this unit. I mean, again, unit 6 in the blended material, which is unit 9 in the original book. Now, I have some questions about the text, the two texts in this unit. The first one, which is in unit 1, period, unit 8, 9, unit 9, period 1, which is on page 88 in your original book, page 55 in the blended material. That talks about whether footballers, the stars of football, are overpaid or not. Now, the text, as I told you in these pages, you can follow the text from your book and you can follow the questions from the screen. Let's start with the first question. Unfortunately, I couldn't write the answers for you. I might send them to you on either the private chat or on the new team. Have you joined the new team that I organized for you? Have you joined it?
Yes, for the first time I joined it and didn't find anyone. Then I moved to Facebook and found your link.
اللي هو اللغة الإنجليزية مكتوب عليه اللغة الإنجليزية رنا قادوس.
Yes.
تمام.
Yes.
I will send the answers for these questions as screenshots on this team. تمام. And you can have them from there because I can't write in this laptop. It's not mine, but I can't write here. So
Okay.
we will answer them orally, and then I'll send you after we finish the meeting. I will send you the answers on the team, on the last team. اللغة الإنجليزية رنا قادوس. This is where you can find the answers. تمام?
Okay.
Right. Let's start now. And the first question is about, as I told you, the first text. What do angry people often forget according to the writer? What do they often forget according to the writer? Yes. Yeah, Ibrahim, can you answer?
Yes. They
Yeah.
forget what girls have to do to get the top.
This is number one. There is another point.
And the risks involved.
Good. So they often forget number one, what players have to do to get to the top, and number two, or B, the risks involved. Number two, question number two, I mean, why do some young players generally have short careers? What happened to them to have short careers? أيوة يا هالة. Why do they have short careers? طيب أحمد.
because injuries.
Because of injuries. So sorry, Hala, I didn't notice that you are unmuted. Thank you, Ahmad. Yes. Now, some young players generally have short careers because of injuries, serious injuries. Yeah. Number three, how did Giuliano feel the first time he played for Manchester United? Hala, please. What was the
He
feeling that he had
felt
when he, yeah,
yeah, a mixture of excitement and terror.
very good. A mixture of excitement and terror. That's right. What is Giuliano's current work? And nowadays, what is his job? Aya Ibrahim.
He now works for his family business back in Cambridge, which is moving furniture.
Yes, good. He works for his family's business back in Cambridge. What is their business? Moving furniture. That's right. Good. Now decide whether these statements are true or false. طبعا according to the text. Number one. Read it, please, ya Ahmad, and try to give me the answer.
Overpaid young stars in is a common opinion in football world. True.
True. يعني most people think that football stars are overpaid. Good. Number two, Hala, I will read for you. Bale's weekly salary is as much as the average real supporter makes in 10 years. What do you think?
True.
That's it. True. Good. Yes, yeah, Ibrahim. Number three.
Wayne Barton's book tells us stories about successful football stars. False.
False. But what does it talk about?
Unsuccessful football.
We cannot say not successful because they don't have the chance to be successful or not. It talks about tragedies that happened with them. Because of this,
Yes.
they weren't successful. Yeah. Number four, Ahmad.
Giuliano feels happy and proud of what he achieved. False.
Also, this is false. Good. Right. Let's move to question number three, which is C here. Complete the diagram with kinds of injuries from the text above. We have three players that the book of Ryan Patton talks about them in this book, اللي هم توني جيل, Daniel Graham, and Giuliano Majorana. تمام? You are going to tell me what type of injury, what kind of injury does or did each one of them have. For example, Tony Gill, the injury that he had, yeah, Ibrahim.
He hurt his leg and was
Good.
never able to recover.
He hurt his leg. Good. What about Daniel Graham, ya Hala?
He broke his arm and never played professionally again.
But you have only to write about his injury. No need to do that. Only you can write broke his arm. It's enough. Good, ya Hala. Ahmed, what about Giuliano?
His knee was badly damaged.
Good. His knee was badly damaged. Good. Now, question number 4 or D, match the titles with the paragraphs above. I have 4 titles and I have 4 paragraphs. As I told you, when you have gaps at the beginning of paragraphs, you have to know that you have to put a title at the beginning of each paragraph. Now, we have paragraph 1. Which of the 4 titles? I will read them in order to help Hala try to answer with us because she can't see the screen. A, this is the first
No, I
title.
can't
You
now.
can see it. Good. طب read the titles يا Hala.
Yeah.
Read the 4 titles, please.
Regret being good footballer. B, example of a football star's high salary. C, outstanding and tragic story. And D,
Justification. Justification.
yeah, for footballers' high salaries.
Good. طب which of these titles could be for paragraph 1?
B,
Again,
example of football stars' high salary.
so this is for paragraph 1. Example of football stars high salary. When they talk about Bill Garth, do you remember? Or Garth Bale. Garth Bale, I think. Yeah. So this is the first title هو example of football stars high salary. Number 2, I mean paragraph 2. What title can be given to paragraph 2? أيوة يا إبراهيم.
D, justification for footballers' high salaries.
Yes, justification for footballers high salary. يعني evidence, justification إثبات برهان. ليه? Why? Why do they deserve these high salaries? What about paragraph 3? يا أحمد.
Outstanding and tragic story.
That's right, outstanding and tragic story. And what about number 4? I mean paragraph 4. يا هلا. طيب إبراهيم.
Regret being good footballer.
The last paragraph can have the title of regret being good footballer. هو Giuliano. He regrets having or being good at football. Good. Now, question number 5 or E. Write what the following pronouns might refer to. We have his, and it's here in paragraph 1. His refers to, يا إبراهيم. Gareth Bell, and we have it. I think in the last paragraph. Yes, it in paragraph 3. It wasn't. It refers to يا هلا. طيب أحمد.
The offer of a trial of Manchester.
Yes, the offer of a trial for Manchester. That's right. Good. So this is one of the symbols of the Ministry of Education exam about the first text. يا إبراهيم.
This the example of Ministry of Education. Now, those paragraph 2. When you say a new book by Wayne Barton tells the story of some of Goose. Goose refers to what?
Unfortunately, I couldn't understand you because the voice is not very clear. Can you repeat what you said, يا إبراهيم?
Paragraph number 2. Yes.
طيب.
It's a new book by Wayne Bartons tells the story of some of those. Now, those refers to what?
Which line?
Line in paragraph 2, line 3.
In
The
paragraph
last
2 or 3?
2.
Paragraph 2,
Two.
line?
Line 3. The last.
Line. I couldn't hear the number of the line, unfortunately. Is the word those? Those?
Yes, those. It's a
Well,
situation that makes
I can't
very
find it. Read the statement, please, yeah, Ibrahim.
okay.
Some of those. I found it.
Yes.
Some of those. Right. A new
Yes,
book by
those.
one person tells the story of some of those who fell on the way up. Some of those who, يعني هو people who wants to be footballers or players or successful players. تمام?
Yes. I
Some of
asked
those
you.
players who couldn't go on with their career as footballers because of injuries. Got it?
Yes, I asked you because when you explained this paragraph, you told us who the people who were very angry for the salaries.
Really? I couldn't remember that. But no, we are not
No
talking
problem.
about people. We are not talking about people who are infuriated here. We are
Yes,
talking about the players who couldn't go on with their job because of their injuries, who fell on the way up, as you can see.
yes.
Martin tells the
Thank
story of some of those. Yani, those and who refer to the same thing, or the same referential pronoun. Where we are talking about the players themselves.
okay.
تمام? Good. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for your question. You are welcome. I will move on to another text. And we have another example here of questions. You can have screenshots for them. It's about the same text, but we are not going to answer them. But I will send you the answers. I will move to the other text, which is on page 90, I think. It talks about Olympic Games and criteria for choosing a game and including it in the Olympics by the IOC. These things. Now we are going to answer the questions about this text. Again, it is on page 90 in your original book, which is also on page 57, I think, in your blended material. You can follow it from there, but let's start with the questions. Match the headings with the suitable paragraphs above. Read the headings, please, ya Ibrahim. Ibrahim.
Example. Yes. A, two examples of a strange decision. B, what makes an Olympic sport. C, my own criteria. D, change of mind.
Good. طيب. Which of these titles can be given to the first paragraph? If you remember the text, طبعا. Ibrahim, can you answer?
Yes, B, what makes an Olympic sport.
Yes, good. Then the title for paragraph 1 is what makes an Olympic sport. يعني the criteria. تمام? Number 2, I mean paragraph 2. What is the title that can be given to paragraph 2? Yes, ya Hala.
A change of mind.
A change of mind. يعني you said that the game should be traditionally known in a large by enough people in enough countries, internationally known or popular. But then squash is the same, but you don't put it in the Olympics. So this is a change of mind. What about paragraph 3? The title for paragraph 3. يا إبراهيم.
Two examples of strange decisions.
Two examples of strange decisions. ايش هم ال strange decisions here? What are the strange decisions?
They didn't include the squash and they include the speed walking.
أيوة, very good. Not including the squash in the Olympics and including speed walking. Instead, these are the two examples of strange decisions. And the last paragraph, the title for the last paragraph, يا هالة.
My own criteria.
My own criteria. That's right. Good. Now the next question, decide whether each of the following is it true or false. Number 1, يا إبراهيم.
There were 26 sports in the 2016 Summer Games. False.
This is false. How many games were there in the 2016?
28.
28. That's right. Good. Number 2, يا هالة.
Baseball is well known in the most European countries. False.
False. It is not well known in European countries, in most of European countries. Number 3, يا إبراهيم.
The writer suggests that speed walking should not be included in the Olympics. True.
That's true. Good. Time. Question number 3 or C. Complete the following. The IOC included يا هالة. For the 2016 Summer Games. What games have they included?
Golf and rugby 7.
Good. Golf and rugby 7. Number 2, يا إبراهيم.
For the IOC, the most important reason for including sport is international popularity.
Popularity. Good. International popularity. Hala, the last one in the completion question.
According to some, baseball was left out from the 2012 games for a combination and for geography and politics reasons.
يعني for geography, political and geographical reasons. That's the answer. Political and geographical reasons. اللي ما حكينا عنهم ايش؟ Combination of politics and geography. It's the same, طيب. Now, question number 4, which is D. Answer the questions. A set of WH questions. According to the writer, why should squash be considered as a game in the Olympic Games or in the Olympics? We have 3 reasons. Can you mention them, ya Ibrahim?
Yes. The first one is a long tradition and is played all over the world. It's also more obvious a real sport than some other Olympic sport. And also, it matches with his criteria.
It matches the criteria because it has a tradition and it is watched and played by enough people in enough countries. This is the or these are the criteria, صح? It has a tradition.
Yes.
This is number 1 or A. Number 2, it is watched by and played by enough people in enough country. If you put these two points together, it means that it is internationally popular. And this is the main criterion. Sheikh? طيب. We have another reason that makes it should be included in the Olympic Games in a more real than many other sports. And he gave an example of speed walking. It's a real sport. It's a serious sport. Tamam? That's the idea. What are the writers' criteria for scoring in sports? يا هلا. Scoring. Scoring should be what? Ibrahim.
And what are the writer's criteria for scoring in sport? It must the last one. My other rule is that scoring has to be objective and measurable, not a measure of opinion.
It should be objective and measurable. That's the idea for, or the criteria of the writer for, or these are the criteria of the writer for scoring in sports, measurable and objective. But write what the following words and pronouns might refer to. They, line 6. Let's refer back to the text here because maybe the numbers of the lines in the book are different. They have a tradition. They refers to what, ya Ibrahim?
Sport.
Sport, and we have the sport. And you can see it in the
Baseball.
text, line 12. It refers to
Baseball.
baseball. That's right. Good. I think we should stop here. But I will show you some other examples of external texts. They are not from the book, but they talk about the same topic, which is the idea of that top stars of football are overpaid, or sport people are overpaid. تمام. These are external texts. You can have a screenshot for them and try to answer the questions. And this is another one. تمام. These are the questions about the second external text. You can try to work on them and try to answer them because you will have an external text in your exam. In this way, I finished. Let me stop the recording now. Thank you for being with me. In this way, we finished the revision of all the material, and I hope all the best for all of you, inshallah.